Today I'm in the market with Miss Jacinta to talk about the abundance and inabundance of vegetables and ground provisions in the Jounen Kwéyòl season. Good morning, Miss Jacinta.
Good morning.
Introduce yourself.
Well, I'm a vendor at the market for 27 years, and I've never seen it in such a way. Whereas when Jounen Kwéyòl do occur, you find we have so low production of fruits and vegetables and ground provisions. You find in time past we would have in abundance a lot of these things, but you find this Jounen Kwéyòl there is a low production where you find the prices are very high. For example, you have the sweet potato, that is $20, where we buy a bag of potato for $400, very high, whereas we used to buy it for $150. And the consumers would have get a good bit of potatoes. The dashing also, you find the prices are very high, which is $300 a bag. Now, many a times when we give it to the customers, they find it is very little, but it is not our fault because of the low production. And those persons who used to plant the food, these people, they have grown and they've died already. They are deceased. But the young people we have growing now, you find they are on the blocks, they are killing one another, and they are not interested in planting. So you find the production of food is going very low and the prices do come high, and where you find people are not able to buy the foods and they are complaining. But we cannot blame them because the prices are very high in truth and in fact.
And do you think the weather has anything to do to contribute to the
Yes,
abundance?
the weather do contributes to it. In light we had Hurricane Beryl, where you find a lot of the banana plantation were thrown down, and you find the plantains also, and other crops we had. Some of them just the production it failed. So at the moment you find the production of vegetables, it is very low. For example, we have the cabbage. We have to import cabbage right now because there is no cabbages on the market, and other things like the carrots. We do not get that. Celery, for instance, around this time we had abundance of celery, but right now only one vendor I think that have celery in the market. The celery production is very low. We have tilognon, the production is low, but because of the price, you find that people don't even buy, they just use the big onion and that is it.
But what about my Jounen Kwéyòl salad, my lettuce, my tomatoes, and the cucumber for my sauce, Miss Elma?
Yes, I must say this year, like other years, we would have plenty of the tomatoes and cucumber we would have. Usually around Jounen Kwéyòl it's a bit tough, but it's like this year it's a bit harder. It's not much around. Of course I have some there. I received it this morning and it's even more expensive than usual because it's not plentiful right now. Like I said, the weather contributes to a lot of the crops, especially the vines. They don't do well in the hot season and so they die. And as a result, not even tomatoes I have right now. I have no tomatoes because there's not much on the market. The lettuce, I have a little something, but there's not much on the market. So for those that are waiting at the last minute to come and do their shopping, they might not get much of what they're looking for. So it's better you come early so you can get what you want to prepare your sauce and your salad to make the dish look lovely for your Jounen Kwéyòl.
And what about the sauce?
Well, this year, I don't know what is contributing to the soursop. If it is because of the storm that we had, it shook the tree a little, or if it is the weather again with all the heat. The soursop, it's like it has a disease. It looks beautiful when it's green, but when it's ripened, it gets a kind of brown spot, and when you open it, it's red inside. So that's the problem we're experiencing with the soursop right now. So I don't know what's going on, but things are not the way it used to be before.
And I see that you have a lot of golden apples and avocados.
Yes, we surprisingly, this Jounen Kwéyòl, we still have plenty of avocado. I don't know why, but we have plenty of avocado, we have golden apple. And you would expect that those things would have fell during the storm, but for now we still have a few of these. It's just the tomato, the cucumber, the lettuce, we don't have much of that. And even for the seasoning, we don't even have celery. We get a little parsley, but not much.
Mama, dashin, patat, banan, epi figla, semunla, sakai shewi. For Choice News Now, I am Kenise Baptiste.